it's alright. Hang up the phone and let your heart break on the internet. 24 twice. She's on the phone, but she's staying on Wilshire Boulevard. Old dreams dying hard. Want you to return this love.
Hey Destiny Squad. Hey Destiny Squad. How are you doing today, my family? I hope everything is fine. Well. Welcome to everybody. If you're a new subscriber, my name is Destiny. I'm also known as Patrice. And whenever I'm in my PJ, you know I'm bringing you something that is not that serious. Other than that, what I bring on this channel, I bring a bit of news. I bring a bit of world events. I bring a bit of cooking. I bring a bit of lifestyle. Simply put, I bring a bit of everything. So it means that there will be something for everybody. For my loyal subscribers, continue. Thank you so much for being here. Continue being here. Okay, so this is another weekend edition. With the weekend edition, I must ask, what are you sipping on? My girlies, what are you sipping on? For me, I am sipping on a cup of tea this morning. I am. Okay, so this morning I have something that is a bit serious too, because of the age of the person who I'm going to talk about. We have our first problem. My aunties, I need all the village lawyers. I need everybody. We have an 18-year-old who has sent me a little problem that she's going on. Yes. She's going through a little problem, and so together we are going to solve it. So first, let me read to you what she's going through, and then you'll tell me what you think. Okay. My boyfriend lied about deleting his social media, and he has been messaging other girls. I haven't said anything, but I'm going crazy with jealousy and anger. We are both 18. Remember the age, people? My sisters, remember the age. When we got together, we agreed to delete our socials. Red flag. Can you see the red flag? Okay. Delete all socials. But last weekend, while he was in the loo, a message popped up on his phone. It was from a strange girl asking what was up. Big mistake. I was shocked. So I took a quick peep on his phone. It turned out he hasn't deleted his socials. He just uses a second profile. I feel so betrayed and hurt. Why would he lie to me? Okay. Queens, sisters, aunties, village lawyers, I got this. Trust me. I just got the answer. You have teleported the answer to me, and I got it. Trust me, I got it. I can hear you saying all kind of things, but trust me, this one, I got it. Okay. So, where do I begin? Okay, I know what to say. Okay. Because of the age, 18. Aunties, okay, here we go. Young lady, I am holding this pillow, and I'll probably close my eyes at some times because I want you to know that whatever I am about to say, I'm saying it with love. I'm giving you the same advice, answer, whatever you call it, that I would give to my daughter. Unfortunately, you have just broken the major rule that a lot of ladies and men should know. There is a little saying in relationships, where relationships are concerned, there is this little saying, if you go looking, then you will find. And sometimes what you find is going to put you in the same position that you are in right now. What position you're in? Emotionally, you are feeling hurt. Emotionally, you're saying that you are feeling betrayed as well. My concern is not just that you have agreed to delete socials. My concern is the question that I would ask is, why would you want to delete your socials? A lot of people, not just at your age, I would be surprised if you would find, what would I say, 10 or 20% of youngsters at your age who does not have a social media account, a social account. Especially now in the age of technology, where it is very important for people to stay in touch with each other, and knowing that in this technological age, a lot of things, a lot of information is passed on via social media, because that is the route that a lot of people have come to realize that people your age, that is what they tune into to get news, any type of information. So my concern is that, okay, you wanted the social media to be deleted. The mere fact that your boyfriend went behind your back and opened another profile tells me that he was not totally with the idea of getting rid of the social media accounts. Right away, it would give the impression that from the onset, there's an issue of trust right there, and that is a serious case. So number one, the first red flag was that you guys agreed to delete all socials. The second concern is that, okay, yes, I understand that something popped up on his mobile phone, but there is such a thing as privacy. And when I say privacy, it is not just on the side of the man, but on both sides. When you're in a relationship, trust needs to be there. Yes, I understand that some people believe that they should have access to each other's accounts, everything. But I still believe that with trust, you should be able to do what you want to do on your socials, as long as you know that you respect the relationship, right? If you have to be searching, that this is my belief. And I don't say, I don't get me wrong, I totally believe that you should have access. But I do not believe that you should go searching each other's, I call it invasion of each other's privacy. I don't believe in people deleting phone numbers on behalf of other people. I don't believe in people making calls on behalf of other people. I do not believe in people going through each other's phones, full stop. Going back to what I've said, where it is said that if you go looking, you are going to find. So the position that you have put yourself in now, look at it. You have to be suffering all that heartache by yourself. Why? Because you know that you should not have looked. You know that if you disclosed in the first place that you had looked, then an argument perhaps would have ensued, perhaps fights, what have you. So look at it now. You are putting yourself through this heartache simply because, yes, you know you have found out something, you have seen something that is warrant you questioning your boyfriend about it. But because of the way that you have obtained the information, now you are not able to say anything. Now, Don't get me wrong. Do I believe that you should say anything? Yes, 100%. I think that you should come clean. But you have learned a lesson that if you go looking, then you are going to find. So I believe that now that you have seen what you have seen, I believe that you have all rights to feel betrayed. And I believe that you should have a conversation with your boyfriend. Because now both of you, by having a conversation, you can discover, okay, was he comfortable with deleting the social media? Did he just want you to delete your social media? What exactly do you want? Because perhaps when you, and it's okay, sometimes people make decisions and then they change their minds, because it could be that when the decision was made initially, he had all good intentions of deleting his social account, all of them. But after a while, he realized that that was not what he wanted. Where he went wrong was that he did not come to you and actually say, I am not comfortable with this. So another red flag, okay, he went behind your back to open another account, a new profile. The other thing is that you have found out that he is having dialogue with other women. Now, with that part, it is for you to decide what you want. You have your whole life ahead of you. And a lot of people will tell you that, look, heartaches will be there when it comes on to relationships. People will go through various heartaches as well. So you have to decide, what exactly do you want to do now? Do you want to have that conversation and exit the relationship if he's communicating with other ladies? Because it could be that he is not comfortable with you in a relationship. So only you can decide. Sometimes the saying goes, it's not sometimes, as the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater. Now you decide, is this what you want for yourself? Are you happy? Can you trust him again? Knowing that, one, he has gone back on his words in where the social media is concerned. And number two, he is still looking. Do you want to be one of many women, or do you want someone who you can trust? With that, I would say, look, you deserve better. You deserve an explanation as to what you do after having that conversation with your boyfriend. It is totally down to you. And that is that's the advice that I would give you in a nutshell. Yes, you need to come clean, let him know that you have gone through his phone, because I'm certain, trust me, once you start looking, you do not start looking unless he has put on a password or he has changed the password. I am almost certain that the curiosity that is now in you will cause you to continue to go through his mobile phones. So, one, have that conversation with him. Let him know what you have discovered, and then you decide where to go from there. Okay? So that's it. My queens, how have I done? Is there anything else? Any other advice that you would give to this 18-year-old? Right? We have all been there. Heartaches along the way and stuff until you find the one. Okay, my Destiny family, remember, if there's any other advice that you would give to this young lady, please sound off in the comments section. Until we do another pajama session where we have a little labor conversation, I am going to say, please, if you have gotten to this far, you have not subscribed, do subscribe to this channel. And until we do it another time, Destiny fam, I say